Do not adjust your screens. Yes, you're seeing this correctly.
Revit.
Teacher is recording a lecture live from her basement with an Xbox controller, some gaming devices that my almost 9-year-old thinks is cool, my brand of munchies. I know it's not Mountain Dew, but kombucha's how I roll. Not Cheetos, but it's freeze-dried edamame. Why am I doing this? Here's why I'm doing this.
Revit.
I'm going to assume is new to all of you. You may have used it in school, you may not have, but I'm going to assume that it's new to all of you. And when you first start something new, it's going to be awkward and somewhat frustrating. But if you put in the time and you put in some effort, it can actually get really fun. And one of my favorite examples of something just like this is the summer when I was 8 years old, before screen time was regulated, and my parents finally bought me a Nintendo, like original Nintendo, like Mario Brothers. And that summer when I first started playing and I would try to like save the princess, I would take the Nintendo controller and I'd try to move Mario super awkwardly. Like instead of just hitting like the button to jump, I'd do something like this and I'd just be all over the place. And I kept falling off of you know, the little coin boxes down into pits, and I kept getting hit by fireballs and I was horrible. But eventually, again, this is before screen time was regulated, I would say like midsummer, I wouldn't even think about having to like move the controller. And I mean, to this day, I can recite like the background music of Super Mario Brothers, and I can, you know, get like an air controller and tell you like exactly what the moves are, and I can save the princess without even thinking about it. So for most of the classes that I teach, my motto kind of turns into let's save the princess together. So this
semester,
let's pretend that
Revit
is Super Mario Brothers, Animal Crossing, Fortnite, Doom. I know that there's so many other things that I'm missing. Whatever you love, even if you don't love computer games, this
semester,
be a gamer with me and let's have our game before
Revit.
And I want to ensure you that the more time that you spend on it, I'm not going to regulate your screen time, the better you'll get at it and the more intuitive it will be. So right now, if you watch my lectures and you're like, man, she's going fast, she's just clicking all over the place, I can't keep up, just know that you can pause, you can rewind, and you just have to keep practicing. And before you know it, you'll be saving the princess. And by saving the princess, I mean that
Revit
will become intuitive to you. You won't even think about what you're doing with the mouse or your keyboard. The shortcuts will come to you without really having to give it a second thought. So that's why
semester.
Let's have some fun together this semester and game on. Thanks.